know about you, but I've really been into body care lately. I would say for the past year, more and more focused on body care. Maybe also because I slightly had like a hair care and skincare fatigue, and I felt like I was only using pretty basic body care products. Maybe it's also because I live in the Netherlands and there's not that much around here. In all honesty, Dutch people are pretty basic when it comes to those things, but I really wanted to put more thought and more effort into my body care routine. And within that year, I've gone through quite some products and definitely have some staples and new favorites that I'm not gonna keep. So today is gonna be all about that. So if you're just like me and you're into glowing, soft, luscious skin, then keep on watching. Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Angela, a trichologist and cosmetic chemist who is basically obsessed with everything when it comes to hair care, skincare, product ingredients, and research. And all of that backed by science. Here we break down the facts, we debunk the myths, and make sure that you get the best out of your routine without the fluff. So if you're all about science-backed beauty, don't forget to subscribe and to hit the post notification button to make sure that you get a notification each and every single time that I post a new video. Now let's get back into it. So I tried to make it look aesthetic, but honestly it just doesn't fit. So I am gonna divide into body wash and then body care and glow. I don't think it's a lot, maybe it's a lot. I just want to give you options, okay? In different price categories from drugstore to high end. Let's just not ramble anymore and just get started. So I really developed a passion for body washes that are liquid. I've never been a bar soap girly. Don't come for me because I know that Dove bar soap is going viral again, and like, even though I like it, I just don't like the way how you should use it. And it's not that I'm never gonna use it again, but for me it's more so like a winter item. When it comes to easy usage and accessibility, I will always go for body washes in a gel or lotion form. And yeah, pretty clear to see, right? It's funny because I'm keeping all of this year's empties to at the end of the year really figure out like which products that I constantly repurchase to really pick out my favorites. But that also allowed me to show you some of my empties that I still need to repurchase or haven't repurchased yet as a little reminder to do so. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a recent buy that I've already been loving, and that is the Cyklar Vanilla Verve Sensorial Body Wash. So it contains vanilla extract, and I would say that this is a very gentle cleanser. It soothes, it leaves my skin super soft. It contains glycerin, which I really noticed because after washing it off, it feels clean but not stripped, and it also contains their multi-oil complex, which that is I think also why I love this a lot to like finish off with as like my last cleanse, because it just leaves my skin looking naturally glowy, if that makes sense. The scent of this might for some be kind of wintry. It's really warm. It's a really warm, almost spicy vanilla scent. I love vanilla scents in general, so I can never have enough. But if you really are looking for a body scent or wash that like lingers all day, this one definitely is the way to go. I haven't tried any other ranges just because I just don't think that the scents are suitable for me. I know that they have a Santal one and another one, but this one spoke to me the most, and I'm so happy that I got it. Also the bottle, the color, it's totally a vibe. Another body oil wash is this one by Naturium. It is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil. This is my 4th bottle. This is hands down my absolute favorite body care product of Naturium. It's formulated with, again, glycerin, and that is also why I love to use this as my last cleanse. Upcycled apple extract and also squalane, again, to really nourish and hydrate the skin while at the same time cleansing it. The foam of this is so luxurious. Like, I'm really all about the feels, and that's maybe because of my formulator background, but this with a African net sponge creates the most luxurious foam that is still lightweight but gets the job done and leaves Again, similar to the Cyklar one, my skin looking naturally glowing just when I hop out of the shower, which isn't something that is typical with body washes. And this one is on the more affordable side, I would say. Then I have 3 like function body washes. The most affordable one being this one by Olay. It is the Olay Cleansing and Renewing Nighttime Body Wash. This is a gentle body cleanser and it contains retinol without drying out your skin. It also contains niacinamide, which is great when it comes to brightening your overall complexion, and all of that in a body wash. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I need to do more research on it, that it has an encapsulated method popping basically out the retinol or the actives, because they specifically say that this is great to use at night for it to work during the night. Then I have my second favorite body wash by Naturium, and this is their Energizer Mandelic Acid Body Wash. I am so happy right now that it is also available now in the UK, because it used to be a US only product and I got it when I was in Dallas last year. I'm traveling to London in 2 weeks and I'm literally gonna buy 2 of these, because this literally does what it says. It is like a cooling, energizing body cleanser. It helps to neutralize your odor, and I think that that's the part that I love about it the most, and especially after working out or during summertime, because you just feel dirty really quickly due to all of the sweating, you name it. This really freshens me up and I feel like it like resets everything. It contains mandelic acid, which I love, and especially is great for melanated skin when it comes to slowly and gently targeting hyperpigmentation on the body, fermented sugarcane, and a gentle yet effective AHA. And this one, I think what also helps is that it kind of smells citrusy, so that also gives you that refreshing feel. Again, also a drugstore product. I absolutely love it. This is a pretty recent purchase that I've been only using on my back knee. I don't know what it is, but for the past year, I've really been dealing with more back knee than usual. I always had a couple of spots here and there, but now it like out of control. So I was looking for something that I can like specifically use for that, and I saw this by the brand By Some Me. It's a Korean skincare brand, and this is their 30 days AHA, BHA, PHA Miracle Acne Clear Body Cleanser. It claims to like remove your body acne in 30 days. That's not been my experience, and again, that's a pretty bold claim to make since acne starts or happens on the inside. But yeah, this is formulated with exfoliants to exfoliate the dead skin cells and basically help to regulate that excess sebum that I've been dealing with on my back, and to help smoothen the skin. I'm just gonna use it until it's done and then have a final verdict. I think it's pretty difficult to tell, again, since my back knee is just something that has been going on lately and I just need to figure out how to fully control it, and that also means changing something internally while at the same time working on it externally. So I do think that we see a pattern here, right? I just love pumps. I love pump bottles. I think that they also look cute in the shower. I think it's easy to use. It's like pump, 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 pump on my African net sponge and I'm good to go. And for the people who claim like no, only a bar soap can clean you, that's not how cleaning products or body washing products work. So no worries, these can clean you just as good as a soap bar would. It's just all about preference. Up next, body and glow care. It's a lot, but we're gonna get through it, and I also included some unsexy products that will make you sexy, okay? Don't judge. So to kind of describe what I'm all into when it comes to body care products, I need moisture because I do get ashy pretty quickly, but I don't want the products to be heavy, if that makes sense. They need to be quick absorbing, but I also like some toppers when it comes to like adding a glow, adding a sheen, if you know what I mean. But I like kind of divide those into 2 like sections. I think that like enhancing glow is more like a makeup product for the body, and then all the other stuff just needs to lock in moisture, give extra hydration and suppleness of the skin. So let's just start off with the moisturizing, softening, caring products. This is a budget product, which I do find more suitable during winter time, but you can still use it during summertime. Just double check that you apply an SPF, and otherwise just use it at night and rinse it off in the morning, and still be for the lookout for sun exposure. And that is the retinol body lotion version of the wash that I just talked about from Olay. It's called their smoothing lotion. I love the amount that you get for the price point, and that it again has a pump. It is not the thickest lotion, but it really moisturizes my skin like no other, and I do feel like I experienced some of the smoothing benefits. I bought it in bulk because again, it's not available here in the Netherlands, so I bought it in bulk. I still got like I think 2 or 3 bottles left. This is just a great affordable anti-aging body product to have that I definitely think is worth it. Do I know the exact percentage of the retinol in this? No, but any type of percentage of retinol can already have quite some benefits when it comes to aging prevention of the skin. Then we're just gonna go to my ride or die body lotion at the moment, which has cost me quite a lot of tax money and shipping costs because again, also not available in the Netherlands, but that is the Josie Maran body butters. Well, body butters, specifically the vanilla bean one. I got myself the vanilla vibes one and the vanilla bean one. Everyone is raving about the vanilla vibes one, and I just don't get it because I think that one smells absolutely disgusting. The vanilla bean, however, just has this really soft vanilla scent. I would always go for this one. Okay, so as you can see, it is not the thickest, but like viscosity will not tell you that much. You can add a lot of thickener to this formula and it will look like it's more moisturizing, but it has the exact same formula except for the thickener to make it look more thick and rich. It applies like a dream, it absorbs like a dream, and it really leaves a really thin glowy film on your skin without it feeling heavy or greasy. This is my ride or die. I got the refill as well, which is always so satisfying to watch in those videos where they like refill these products. This is, I think, my new like forever body care fave. It is expensive though, but it is worth it. And then we have 2 unsexy products, and they all have to do with my hands and feet. First off, starting with the hands, this Eucerin Urea Plus hand cream. So this contains 5% urea, which is super soothing, and it has a formula that both exfoliates, so exfoliates those dead skin cells, those hand cracks. Is that a word? Is that a word? Hand cracks. Anyways, to like really make sure that we get rid of the old. And then it also contains ceramides that really help to nourish and bring that moisture and suppleness back to the hands. I apply this every single night before going to bed, no exceptions. Doesn't smell that nice because urea just stinks, but is absolutely worth it. And you're sleeping anyways, so how would they know? Okay, and then a foot cream is this one by Neutrogena. I don't know if I said Neutrogena or Eucerin, but this one is the Eucerin one. This one is by Neutrogena. Okay, foot product. This is their Nutrition Intense with bisabolol as their active. So this one has bisabolol and glycerin to also really help to soften and bring that suppleness to the feet. What I love about this one is that it has more of a thick gel cream consistency, which makes it very easy to spread, and it absorbs super quickly because I hate the feeling of greasy moisturized feet underneath the sheets, if that makes sense. It just gets like the sheets will stick to your feet. Ugh, I absolutely hate that. This one does not do it at all, and the next morning soft as a baby's skin. It's incredible what this one can do overnight. So the time has come for the body makeup, the body glow. They're not really makeup-y, but I feel like it's just an added bonus. This one is actually kind of a hybrid, like in between, and that is this the same Cyklar range, so the vanilla Verve, but then the body oil. It contains squalane, vitamin C, their multi-oil blend, and this one is great to apply as soon as you hop out of the shower right away. I think that that is also the step that I like to do or prefer right now. I used to like first put on body lotion and then a body oil, but I've really noticed that I actually prefer to use a body oil first and then a lotion. It just gets less greasy. This one, I just love that it has a pump. I think that's super convenient. The scent, again, lingers all day, and it really gives you that natural glow from within, absorbs and it doesn't feel oily or transfers. Then we have an affordable product, and that is this one by Vaseline, the Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. It is a gel oil formulation, and you either love it or hate it, to be super honest. I think that the reason why a lot of people hate this one is because they just use too much. It's not a super fast and nice absorbing product. This is really like a topper, and you only need a couple of drops. You can even like put it in your body lotion when you just apply it to the hand, and the scent is pretty out there. So if you're not into like cocoa scents, then this one is not going to be for you. I think that the only downside is, yes, it does transfer if you use too much, and all the packagings from them end up like this. You're not being able to like close it correctly, which is pretty annoying. But other than that, for the price and the way that you can use it, it can really give you a lovely, lovely body glow. And then a super recent product, like literally got in 3 days ago, but I've been using it every single day, and that is actually the glow that you see over here. Do you see this? Do you see this? This baby by Brunel. This is Jasmine Took's body care brand. She launched 3 body oils. This is the glow oil in Golden Hour. This is the only one with glitter in it. And what intrigued me was that they claim that it is transfer proof. And I have to be honest, it's pretty difficult to find a glowy product that is transfer proof. A lot of them end up transferring on your clothes, on your pillows, and who wants that? I tried it out. It really doesn't transfer. It's a dry oil, so it's not greasy, but also with the glitters, it just gives you the most amazing glow from within without it looking greasy. And it also contains skincare loving ingredients like vitamin E, avocado and jojoba oils, which all help to lock in hydration and improve the skin's elasticity. So I do think that this is gonna be my summer fave when it comes to creating a glow, because I've been using one product that I'm now gonna mention for a couple of years now, but the only downside to that one is that transfer, and that is the Glow Balm by Patrick Ta. Don't mind how it looks because it's been through a lot, okay? It is in a color She's on Vacation, so that's the darker version of it. You need to apply it with a brush. I would say for now, it's the ultimate like finishing touch product to just use on the high points of your body. I used to just put it all over, but what I did notice was the transfer, because it's like more of a waxy consistency. It is pretty though. It is pretty. It is really pretty. So if you're more into that, if you want a thicker, richer glow and you don't mind it possibly transferring, then this one is really nice. Or if you just want to accentuate some high points, then this also is a beautiful, beautiful product to use. And that's it. I hope that I didn't mention too many products. I really tried to narrow it down to the products that I really use on a weekly basis. But it's difficult because there are continuously also new launches, and I'm even still myself figuring out what I like and prefer when it comes to body products, and it also depends on the season. Like, we need to be honest, it's the same as skincare. Like, my skincare needs or my body care needs are different during summertime in comparison to winter time, but I think that the majority of all of these products are great like all year round, and just are depending on your preferences and your wallet, to be super honest. I am blessed to be able to like afford quite some of the products, but like half of them I couldn't years ago. And that's also why I still find it important to really look into more budget-proof products to really create a great balance and to give you more options to pick from. Speaking of that, like Vaseline has launched 3 body care products that I've ordered and should be in like a couple of days. I need to receive them. It might be that at the end of the year I will talk about those, because as mentioned, like I am keeping all of my empties when it comes to beauty products to really figure out like what have I repurchased, like what was something that I was like, oh no, never gonna purchase again, and to give my final thoughts at the end of the year. So if you stuck till the end, thank you so much for sticking around. Let me know your absolute favorite body care product. When it comes to me, just keep in mind, I love vanilla or powdery fresh scents. Yeah, because I'm always on a lookout. So, and I also always have FOMO, but I'm always down to trying out new products to also find better matches for myself or better recommendations for others. I hope you're having an amazing and lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.